It might surprise you, but the Moreton Bay region spans from the coastline of Moreton Bay to as far north as Belthorpe, as west as Mount Mee, and as south as Samford. And nestled amongst rolling green hills sits Ocean View Estates.
We were young, silly and passionate. It was going to work no matter what.
I'm Kate.
I'm Thomas.
And this is our obsession.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I've got German background. My great-grandparents had a vineyard and a winery in the Moselle, on the Moselle River, a little town there. So it was in the blood. My father was always fermenting, making something. Brewed my first beer. Twin brother and I were 14 years of age and things like that, so we're always into it.
A little bit naughty.
We had the opportunity with our partners, Calvin Irons and Rosemary Irons, that they had this land, and I said to him one day, "Do you want to start a winery?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, there's land up there. I'll do it. You pay for it." He goes, "You're on." So that's actually how the whole project started.
Didn't happen overnight.
No, it took a while.
We planted the first grapes 25 years ago.
To see the first fruit coming in, and we stomped it with our feet in a tub, and it was just terrible.
Fun but terrible.
It's fun. We got photos of those, but then it just progressed and grew and became, commercial. This is our 21 Viognier. It actually won Best Queensland Wine.
Oh, really?
For the year. People are saying, "You can't make wine in Queensland."
Thomas loves challenges. He actually loves proving
I'm a
people wrong.
challenger.
We've got 3 girls. Hannah's the oldest, Chloe and Laura. The girls were always in amongst the vats. They just loved it. It was like the best playground ever. No normal toys.
Yeah.
Their toys were different.
And I remember the days when they were small enough you could slot it into a wine tank that was empty and scoop out the skins in buckets and drag it out.
At vintage time, I would, get up really early in the morning and start helping picking, then go to school, come home, finish picking, do the pressing with Dad up until 1 o'clock in the morning, and then do it all again the next day. And Mum's like, "It's a school night."
Hannah's stayed in the business, so she still works for us, not full-time, 'cause she's had a baby.
But with that, it's like sweet.
It brightens it up.
And brings up sweetness, but lingering backwards.
Yep,
That.
do that. I don't like
Oh, no.
privilege, but
Get out of it, come on.
I want to taste it.
See, just hang on. Processing.
I think since Andrew, my husband, started working with us, he's such a peacemaker and he's a real leveller for both of us. They need to...
Gee, that's good, eh?
I look up to Dad so much and I love him and I really value the relationship that we have.
I'm happy to put that in glass now. I'll have to just check with Mrs. Boss Lady.
Mrs. Boss.
And Thomas is known for playing a trick or two on the boss lady, even if it means ruining one glass of his precious wine in the process.
Put something in it to really
Yeah, let's give us something.
You get some of the oak. Go whack some oak. He's not a fan of oak.
We just want you to check this one, see if you're...
The
Pressure's
tank.
on.
You're on camera, so...
The final
Just wanted to see if you're happy with it.
decision.
See what you reckon.
Well, we think we're at.
He does like to stir me constantly,
Carefully,
so
look, I'm very
Carefully.
sensitive and not to hurt you.
he's wise about his stirring.
It's just funny. just analyse it properly.
And most of the time I love it. I've loved watching him doing the research, discovering new things and then applying them, and just the satisfaction and joy that he gets from it. And of course I get to go drink really good wine as well. We work really hard, but then we relax really well together as well. So we'll often finish the day with a glass of wine or two. Now we've got little Elijah. He entertains us every day.
So proud of what they've been able to achieve, and it's such an honour to be a part of that and to carry that on in some way.
And I guess now is the time that we can start working a little bit less hard, and we've got Hannah and Andrew coming in. Yeah, the future looks good.
It's very good, actually.
After 30 years of marriage.
Still love you.
Yeah. Love you too.
Aw, doesn't get much better than that. With great wine and award-winning restaurant as well, Ocean View Estate sounds like the perfect day trip. Or better still, why not book an overnight stay in their on-site cabins? Just head to their website.